Altru, Grand Forks, North Dakota are criminals and abusive and need to be, we need to take a stand. Let's get the people fired. Let's, pray for them. Let's love all. Let's get people to have Jesus in their life. Let's stop the hate. Let's stop the evil. Let's make Grand Forks, all of North Dakota, all of America, all of the world better. We need to stop what's happening in this world. I had something bad happen to me where they forced an allergic medication on me. And somehow I'm still getting charged. You sick hospital. You sick, evil, ignorant, hateful, bad, horrible hospital. Wake up and fix the hospital. Wake up and fix that horrible city that sucks. You wonder why that city's not growing? Because, not just because it's small, but because you guys are not being smart and wise and as loving as you should be. You're not being the way you should be to help people, to make lives better, to be, instead of being so boring, how about be loving? Instead of being so, let's be about the law, how about let's be about making life better for them, for everyone? Instead of being about like, oh, we're going to make Grand Forks better, how about let's make Grand Forks better the way it should be? Stop being so blind to think you're gonna do things your own way is the right thing. That could be childish. Children like to do things their own way. Does that mean they're doing the right thing? Bad people like to do things their own way. But you know what? Some of the good people out there that can think that they're good, some people out there that are supposedly good, those are the ones that can be really bad because they can be ruining society. We need people actually gonna be bettering society, be unconditionally loving, hopeful, making this life better, making the world better. Let's stop all the evil. Let's stop all the hate. Let's stop all the ignorance. Let's stop all the foolishness. Let's stop all the things that are ruining society and that actually will help make life better, help make all life better. Drugs have ruining this country. Between the addiction, between the illegal drugs, between the forced drugs, between the drugs that have side effects, between the actually not helping people versus actually helping people. People stink at their jobs when it comes to helping people in this world. Very few people actually know how to help people. I'm actually pretty good considering how horrible people are, and I could do a lot better. That's sad. That is very sad. But the real reason why I'm not good at helping is because I need people who are on the board with me, that are willing to listen to me and what I know. And the only reason why a president or a vice president or a police officer, anyone is good, is because people listen to them and because people see the truth in what they do and not do it. And it doesn't matter what you do or don't do or what you say or don't say. Sometimes it's the one thing that you know, the one thing that you say that you know is true, the one thing that you believe. It doesn't take just everything you know. It doesn't take just what you do every day or what you say all the time or just everything that you do. It's some of those things that you know could really make the difference if you actually did them or actually said them all the time or you actually put them into action. We have every one of us can have a gift that we can do where we can make life better, where we can actually contribute, where we can actually help people, we can actually do better for society. But all it takes is that one mistake, that one bad choice, that one thing about us that can be not good. And that's what's wrong about the people that are supposedly good, whether it be through college, whether it be, that became doctors, that became police officers, that became politicians, or just an average good person. It's sometimes because we went to college or because we are good that we think that makes us this perfect person. And yes, people know they're not perfect, but that doesn't mean that, because they're making the big decisions that they're doing the right thing. How about you step back and think about things for a minute and realize, you know what? Things aren't working, so we need to do things differently. Or how about let's listen to people instead of just act on things and make decisions on what we think is right and be like, oh, I'm right and they're wrong. How about actually listen to people? How about actually see what actually would help them instead of what you think is right? That's so selfish and ignorant and wrong, closed-minded. And we need to be more open-minded. We need to be more helpful, more loving. We need to be better. Not just because we need to, but because it actually is the right thing to do. Because it provides that hope. Because it provides that love. Because it will actually make the world better instead of destroy it or not help it. I really know that there's hope for Grand Forks. I know there's hope for North Dakota. I know there's hope for Midwest, the West Coast, the East Coast, all of America, all of the world. But we got to be willing. We got to go put in that effort. We got to do the right things. We got to be more loving. We got to stop listening to our own ways and judge people in such a wrong way. And take action that isn't good action and actually take action that's good action. It's really messed up what happened to me. It's really messed up what's happened to a lot of people. It's really sad, but you know what? There's a solution. It's called love. It's called understanding. It's called not judging. It's called seeing things for what they really are and make life better. like me, where that was not a crime what I did. What they did was a crime. And you know what? Accidents happen, but that doesn't mean there was a crime committed, and that doesn't mean that someone else could have done something wrong. It's not okay. We need to make life better. We need to take a stand. We need to stop the abuse. We need to stop the hate. We need to stop when it comes to people forcing stuff onto them, like a shot, or judging people the wrong way, or charging crimes that aren't crimes. That's felony in itself for them to charge a crime. They're committing a felony. That's a prison time. That's horrible. That's wrong. It's evil. People like that can sue people, meaning I can sue the state of North Dakota. I can sue that hospital. I can sue the police. And I have the biggest lawsuit that ever come across North Dakota. There are big lawyers in America where I could bring the lawyers to North Dakota, from whether it be California, whether it be Florida, wherever. Bring a big lawsuit to that state. You know why? Because it's not okay to let people get away with abuse. When it gets to let people get away with people that can go to jail or prison for a long time for stuff they didn't even do wrong. False crimes are wrong, and people who commit crimes that get away with it isn't right either. But you know what? We all do things wrong. Romans 3:23, for all sin and fall short of the glory of God. And you know what? So just judging or putting things in the, taking action with the law. How about or judging the wrong way, or accusing people of things they didn't do? Let's make life better with whether things are right or wrong. Whether you're right or wrong, let's actually help people. Let's actually love people. Let's actually admit when we're wrong. Let's actually do the right thing. Let's love all. Let's make the world a better place.